Well, good afternoon then, and welcome to Suffolk, specifically AFC Sudbury. Today's opponents then, Bedford, have made the trip, and we're all here this afternoon. Well, most of us. Last time these two met then, it finished in a 3-1 win to Bedford Town. They'll be looking to do the double this afternoon. Sudbury, well, they'll be looking, they're just a point away from the drop zone with a couple of games in hand, but they'll be looking to improve on that, I have no doubt. Throw it on this near side then, taken by Brown. This falls to Bruno Andrade. No Eddie Panther, no Leon Lobjoit in the side this afternoon due to suspension. So it looks like just the two up front for Bedford. This is a new name as well, Ellis Bates. Thank you. Throw it on the far side to Bedford. Throw it on the far side now then, taken by Bedford. And Blake gets a head onto it. Oh, Hilliard just has a looping effort on goal. And on the other end now then, Sudbury advance into the Bedford half as shot comes in from a long way out and a long way over in the end. Still don't know.
So you're saying so?
Sudbury deal with it. Bit of pressure on Lewis Green here. He plays the ball back, but it's into the path of the attacker. Keeper comes for it. Carl Mensah makes sure, but my goodness, that was almost a bit of embarrassment for the Eagles there. Down the right hand side then, substitution made by Bedford. The young lad makes way. Just looked a little bit injured as he hobbled off. Bedford Town this over though. Here's Bruno Andrade down this left hand side. Bayo, his replacement. Bruno Andrade gets a shot on goal, did well. Good.
Yeah.
Ryan Blake takes over here. Down this left hand side. We're just two up front then at the moment.
Go on, Brownie!
Where did Sam Brown come from there? Oh, it's a good cross in, left footed.
Offside my arse.
And offside given. No. And that's looped in high to the near post. Mensah arrives. Well, won't bother tracking that one. Still 0-0. Throw down the fast side, and as you can see, just 32 minutes gone.
Bruno!
Been fairly quiet. This is Bruno Andrade. Finds a pass, finds a yellow shirt. Hilliard. Davis loops the ball forward. Runs for a throw-in. This is Sam Brown territory. From just behind this gentleman, Brownie winds one up. Launches it in. Nodded on heads on Mensah. Bradbrook gets an important touch. And congratulations from his teammate. It was a good save. Tips it over the bar. Well, from the corner then, Bruno Andrade pops it in right-footed. Davis gets a head on it. Carl Mensah. Keeper comes. It's in. It's got to be over, isn't it? Well, eyes on the referee. He sent an instant red card here. Perhaps crossing the line, and perhaps the number 4 or not the keeper, but the number 4 got a hand to it. Deliberate handball, and we're thinking straight red card from the referee. Well,
yes.
Well, substitution from Sudbury. This penalty is taking a long time to be taken.
So Blakey.
It will be Ryan Blake. Well, and still, keeper just delaying proceedings here. So Bedford's chance to take the lead from the spot. It's saved. And that opens the door to all sorts of controversy. The score remains 0-0, however. Well, whistle blown then. Lewis Hilliard just chips it out wide. So 5 minutes to go to half time. It's the 11 of Bedford against the 10 of AFC Sudbury. Bedford Town just looking to use the extra man. This is Lewis Green's dangerous ball in. No one there in an orange shirt to tap it home. Sam Brown then warms his hands up, winds in the throw. Back of the box. And away. Again, Sudbury come away with the ball, but isolated. Oh, it's a very good looking ball actually. Looking good, receives rightful applause from the Sudbury crowd. As Sudbury come forward now on the stroke of half time. Plenty of orange shirts to deal with the danger. Hilliard takes over here, outside of the boot then, looking for Bruno and or Blakey, who are the two up front this afternoon. Well, I'm not sure about that. The man's gone down in agony. Well, amongst the chaos, half-time has been blown. Well, there's a threat of snow in the air. Not much of a threat from goals on the pitch. Talking point is, of course, the red card. Did it or didn't it cross the line? We'll have a look back on the replay. Make your own mind up. Comment below if you like. Should it have been a goal? Should it have been a penalty? Should it have been a red card? That's the only real talking point in this first half. Both teams leave the pitch. Here in Sudbury, it's 0-0. Quick turnaround. I've missed kick-off in the second half. I was vaping outside the ground. I always follow the rules, me. Back underway then, the 10 men of Bedford Town. Not the 10 men of Bedford Town, the 10 men of Sudbury versus the 11 of Bedford. Go on.
Go on, Lewis.
Well, Bedford Town come forward then, as you'd expect in this second half. Here's Lewis Green with the ball across the penalty area. Well, Bruno goes to ground here. The referee doesn't want to know. Throw it on the far side now then. It's Sam Brown who will launch a long one. Comes to the edge of the 6-yard box now. Who's there first? Well, it's a Sudbury boot. And I was going to say, is the break on? Perhaps not. Sudbury looking very packed defensively. Perhaps settling for a 0-0 early on. It's an interesting dynamic in this second half. It really is. Cross comes in. Into Horlick's arms. Well, 51 minutes gone. Brownie's throw. Keeper fist on it. Overhead kick. Where's it going to end up? On the head of a Sudbury defender. Oh, that's the most noise the Sudbury crowd have made all day. Bedford Town. Take over here. This is Guyamfi. Flag staying down here. Andrade forces a save from the Sudbury keeper. Well, how long gone? Take a look for yourself. Corner played short. And back to Andrade. Drills it in now. Headed up by the Sudbury man. And back down to our position right here. Mind the beers. Good Lord. Half an hour gone in this one then. Score's still level. Either team looking for the breakthrough here. Bedford Town. Well, they do have a man advantage. It's not coming yet. Could come now. In the back of the nets. It's Ryan Blake. Captain Blake. With another one to his tally. No offside. Not handballed off the line. And Ryan Blake has broken the deadlock here in Sudbury. It's taken half an hour, but Bedford Town go 1-0 up. And it came from Captain Ryan Blake. The double substitution made now. Guyamfi picks the ball up, gets a shot away, goes out for a corner. Andrade pops it in, back of the box. Another goal for Bedford will do well. Referee, well, he's got other plans on this advance. Throwing at him, launched in by Sam Brown. Oh, to the delight of the Sudbury fans, just pops over the bar. At some point you think they're going to probably pull the trigger. This is Sudbury coming forward now. Just skipping sideways, gets a shot away on goal. Oh, Horlick. Did he get a touch? I'm not sure. Goal kick. 15 minutes remain in this one. Throw in to Sudbury. Launched into the box. And cleared by Bedford Town as they make a change. Medwinter on, Hilliard off. Keeper comes for this one and clears it a long way up the field. Well, it's a fine Sudbury crowd here. They're in fine voice despite being a goal down. And they're perhaps starting to sense that something could happen here with the 10 men of Sudbury. Shot on goal is blocked, but we're back out wide then. Sudbury applying a lot of pressure here. It's not going to happen on this occasion. 10 minutes remain, plus time. Bedford's free kick. Play to the far side. In orange possession. Bedford, well, for my nerves' sake, could do with another goal. Out wide now, left-hand side. Icy rain falling from this Suffolk sky. This is Medwinter. Guyamfi plays the ball to Green. Pops it in, nodded out. Gyamphi once again skips past the yellow shirt. Green drills the ball in. Green again. Green! Oh, it's in! It's a goal! It's got to be a goal, has it not? Well, referee's not sure. The Bedford Town players celebrate. It's in! It's a goal, it stands! It is in! Bedford Town are 2-0 up. Goodness me. Talk about stepping on the brake pedal several times, but my goodness, Lewis Green has doubled the lead for Bedford. And with 8 minutes left, goodness, can we breathe out? Perhaps not yet. 2-0 Bedford.
What up, Greenie?
Oh, that's a great challenge. It's a great, he's won the ball, is he not? Well, referee, not convinced. Bit of confusion between both sets of players. Well, no yellow card from the referee, which is the correct decision. Free kick. Well, talk amongst yourselves once again.
Switched up the pace a bit.
Well, Sudbury perhaps throwing everything forward here. Looking for Summy. Shot on goal! Finds the net! And with 5 minutes remaining, wow, is there a bit of hope here for the 10 men of Sudbury? Stinging effort. It beat Jameson Horlick. And the Yellows of Sudbury are keen to restart this one. 5 minutes remain. Well, the Suffolk sky opening up with icy rain now. And this Suffolk team perhaps sensing something. The 10 men. Could it happen? A point will be like a win here in Sudbury. Long ball down the line now then. Less than 5 remaining in this one. The snow starts to fall here. It's gone for a corner ball. And this Suffolk crowd sensing something. Well, Suffolk snow, everyone. The corner's taken short. 88 minutes on the clock. Shout for handball. Referee not interested in the fans' appeals and the ball's kept in. Down the line now. Bedford Town looking for another goal to kill this game off. Wow. Free kick? Question mark? Given. Couple of minutes of the final 6 played. It's a long throw from Sudbury. Thrown in, nodded out. Bedford Town just being asked to defend here. Asked a few questions. This is Medwinter. And the ball cleared here. Perhaps Bedford will be happy to take this under control. Or go for another one and finish it. Flag is staying down. No, it's not. Unbelievable. Launched a long way down the field. Still inside the Bedford half.
Who's with him?
This is Medwinter. Orange shirts arriving in support now. Let's not forget Bedford Town with the man advantage. Ryan Blake feeds Junior Gyamphi. This is Junior Gyamphi! Wide of the mark. Everyone inside the Bedford half. A couple of the final 6 added on remaining. Mensah rises, meets the ball with his head. Andrade doing a bit of defending now. Cross comes in. Chance for Sudbury for a big point. Horlick's on top of it. He'll be in no hurry.
That was our ball all day long.
Throw in to Sudbury. Time ticking on in this one. Bedford Town keep the ball, surely.
Oh, lads.
Bruno Andrade. Oh my goodness, where's that gone? Pinged a long way down the field. Well, referee's seen enough. 6 minutes up on the electronic scoreboard. 6 minutes up here in Suffolk. And it's been a win for the 11 men of Bedford as snow starts to fall from this Suffolk sky. Bedford Town victorious. A 2-1 victory. Was it ever in doubt? Well, again, talk amongst yourselves. Goals from Ryan Blake and Lewis Green were enough to see Bedford over the line this afternoon. It was a game changer. The red card, a huge talking point still at the end of this game. But Bedford Town come away from Suffolk this afternoon victorious with another 3 points in this league campaign. Final score, AFC Sudbury 1, Bedford Town 2. Well, ladies and gentlemen, come in, come in. Full time, the outro ends in the bar this afternoon. Plenty of happy Bedford fans here today. Plenty of happy fans here. A good result, I feel, as we make our way to the bar. Plenty of happy fans here. Second half, it all happened. Well, it all happened in the first half, did it not? With the penalty.
First half.
Was it a penalty? Was it a goal? We don't know. Was it a red card? Probably, I don't know. But here we are, at the bar. Blakey's goal and Lewis Green made it 2, and the pressure was, it was a bit squeaky bum time towards the end, was it not? A little bit scary, a little bit scary. But Stratford have lost.
Yes.
Telford have won.
Yes.
We're a point clear. We are a point clear. And we go into the game on Friday night against Kettering Town. My goodness, whatever you're doing Friday night. I mean, what else are you going to do on a Friday night? Come down the Erie. It's the only place to be.
It's snowing.
And it's snowing. We're top of the league. My goodness, what a mad world we live in. Take it easy. We will see you in the next one.
Bye.